This scamp, the Pink Panther, is an absolute belter. I might dyed up some more of this stuff. This is what I tied it originally with, is watermelon crush. It's just a really good colour. Pink flies are a good colour anyway, I feel, especially in the winter months, but it's just that something different, that's why I like it. I'm just getting my hook ready here and getting a bead on it so I can show you. But yeah, a great still water lure with loads of movement, and I think with the water pushing against this, you've got that little gap and it just sort of moves the tail that much more. No hard to tie either, quite simple. So let's go ahead and tie them, shall we? What do I need first? I need a starting off point and I've lost it. Here we go. We'll start with this stuff. Okay, so the hook that I'm going to stick in the vise is a 230 BL, a hand arc hook, quite big, and I've got a 3.5mm bead on there. There's a lot of people decry lures, but come the winter time, they're ridiculously effective. So I'm going to start with, it's my speaker, sorry, a light Cahill thread. Light Cahill or white's usually my working thread. I'll use other threads for finishing off. So just as it starts to go around the bend and then back up. Then I've got this stuff, really nice, like really nice pink rabbit, and I didn't want a lot, but I do want quite a long fibre. I didn't like thick. It's been cut off a rabbit and it's a thick bit of skin, you lose some of that movement, so you're looking for, let's try to find a good bit of the skin here. There. So I'm just going to snip a wee section, and what you do with rabbit is just grab it and pull all the fluff off. Anything loose will come off. Now what I'll do with this is, for about half an inch in, I take all the fluff off because I'm going to bed that onto my hook shank. So probably here I'm going to get in, so make sure it's on the top and everything's level. Do loose wraps. Now make sure everything's sitting right, and everything is sitting right, so you just come in and then start tightening up, working down, start tightening up. What I do with rabbit, same as what I do with marabou. I'll lift, take a turn under, one over, lift, take a turn under, one over. So 3 times I do that. There we go. So anybody that fishes for grayling, this is hen 17. I'm just going to loosely dub that up the body. It's like a purpley pinky colour. Very strange colour, but one that really works for game fish. All game fish, not just grayling. So I catch it in, tighten everything up. Tighten it up with my wraps. A little bit too much orange in that bit. I think I've got a mix from my dubbing dispenser I have. So I'll come back over that again with the purple. With the proper hens. For some reason I got a little bit of orange in there. Right. Working up. A big lump here because, and I'm going to just take a section, dub it on tight, pull everything back, dub it on, and then I'm going to come in with my Velcro and pull that back, so I've got a bit of bulk. Like so. So I've got quite a bit of heft to that body now rather than just a tight dubbing rope. So now I'm going to come in with this stuff, watermelon crush. I love it. I've got a fly that I fish in the reservoirs, a particular blob. I could never get the right coral colour. However, this is about as close as I can get to it. That's a fly for another day. So I've stripped the fluid away for the core. All the fibres I've just stripped away. I want to get one turn on my dubbing rope. Just one. So, Fritz, getting it right. A bit like a hackle. You stroke your fibres back before each turn. So, stroke it back, turn. Stroke it back, turn. Use your thumb and your forefinger. You want to get this right up onto the bead, nice and tight. I'll probably I might actually get one more. So if I lock that in place now, just make sure it's tight, which it is. I come in, I just prefer a blade when I'm working with Fritz. Now, twist your bead, turn it. If it doesn't turn, it's locked in place. Pull all your fibres out the way. Couple of rocking thread wraps. And then, quick finish. Get any stray fibres out of the way. See what that looks like, both sides. So, what I want to do now is come in with some fire orange. Again, keep any fibres well out of the way. And then, to finish him off, a little bit super glue onto the thread. And I just quick finish him. Careful not to trap any fibres. As you can see, it's a really nice little lure. So finally, I've got some black varnish. Make sure you've got something under this. I've got a little Ethafoam stop square, because if that spills, if you knock that just slightly, that's all your tying desk. Toothpick. I'm just going to turn this. So you got one eye that side, and one eye that side. And that's him. Pink Panther. A really, really good pattern for cold water. I think so anyway. It's got a lot of action. You can stick, there he is here. A lot of action in this fly. I really like it in crystal clear water. Crystal clear water, it really makes a difference. But if you're struggling to get that colour, what you can do is you can take it back a little bit and then just add a little bit of dubbing. You can see there. But 9 times out of 10, if you butt that up to the bead, twist the bead, it'll lock onto the Fritz. And that's exactly what you're after. So there you go. That's my little Pink Panther lure. An absolute topper in cold water. Really hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, please be kind enough to subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye bye.